Hey man, since I seen individuals Labu said fuck you and shit, I'ma be real, that's some fucked up chemistry and shit. But I say in paradigm of time, it's just like in a person repairing their anatomy, why have fucked up foul, like you see a chick that does foul intentions. What do you think her foul intentions look like in the physical reality as an intake, even an effeminate being? So a person says, what type of vibrational chemistry or energy they're moving with in their mentality and the things that they do consciously, or the way they manipulate or irritate an individual's conscience in the paradigm of time. Now, if you have a chick that's going foul, or her family members, a lot of them go foul, where do you think the foul intentions are at the time? And then where do you think the foul intentions look like at the time? Because a person says, how do you go off? How do your physical go off? You think about that. Now, another person, like I told you last night, I made the message for individuals, but like I said, if a man is acting spooky and he's scheming on somebody's relationship all day, then he gets a girl that he dishonors and disrespects, and then starts acting spooky or scared or intimidated or bothering somebody's conscience. What do you think is the person's individual situation? Because I'm creation himself, the reason of all social dignities. Now, what do you think the person that acting spooky and then wants to go and trap a doctor, and then next thing you know, does things to irritate a doctor on purpose, and then say the doctor's not even at work doing anything doctoring anything in the physical reality, and then a person, say the doctor's on vacation, like say myself, I'm not even on vacation, but still, say myself, and I'm not even working a certain type of way, but say for instance, an individual's annoying a person's consciousness, then they start acting spooky or intimidating or irritating a person's consciousness in the physical reality. Then the guy goes to the hospital, wasting the doctor's time, wondering what's going to cause the situation in the paradigm. Now, me, I'm already the paradigm of all creation and time. Now, a person says, if the person starts acting spooky, trying to act like there's some barbarian, or trying to act like there's some scary or spiteful situation, even in verbally, what do you think? What do you think is happening to individuals' balls? Or your penis at the time? That's a spooky situation already, because your vibrational conduct and then what's covering your atmosphere to your penis in a vibrational conduct and intimately. So that alone already will tell you that you're going off. And then on top of it, if you had a person lower themselves on a higher level to be with the individual that was ignorant because of the stupidity of something that they did, because they dishonored a form of dignity, and then on top of it, they went and stuck their penis in it, in a feminine being, and then she starts acting spooky, that means you're finished. Your atmosphere is already finished, and then next thing you know is just a money grubbing, hungry, stupid hoe that's just fucking your life up a certain type of way. And I'm gonna just be real, and that's just the reality. That goes for any social dignity in a paradigm of time. I'm just answering, even though it sounds like a certain type of way, I'm just answering the reality of your situation so you'll know. So if the girl starts acting spooky, invisible, don't let her be doing mythology or magic, turning into dolls, going into wall. Your conduct is finished for sure throughout all the years and stuff. Of your penis. Your penis is gonna be the spooky situation that the doctor's gonna not even want to see. He's gonna say it's too scary for him to even tell you anything about your symptoms. He probably should be wearing a mask. I would tell the doctor he should be wearing a mask speaking to patients. You know, people shouldn't recognize who the doctor is. And to other individuals that's out there that's already trying to get individuals knowing what doctors look like and wearing masks out there and forceful intentions. Now, this is how you know they turned a medical facility inside and out. And I just have the evidence already in the natural physics, because physics is a point 0 all the way to 10 and beyond into a cycle. So if you have doctors already wearing masks, or individuals wearing masks, and individuals identifying and getting to know who they are while they're walking with the individual, that's like the extra irritation. That's like extra ignorance walking with you in the physical reality, especially if you get upset at the time if you're a doctor. And to the nurse, the same thing. But once you didn't refine your star chart and you decided to go into the medical field to go make way and bullshit, then you're already finished. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even, it's like not even regarding yourself. That's what you did. You didn't even regard yourself going into a field of the physical reality. So you're already finished, and I don't care who you are, and I ain't touching none of your conditions, whatever you recondition. I don't give a fuck what dignity you're from. So I'm just being real. I'm just letting doctors know, answering their questions and answering their patients' questions before they even could see a doctor, before the doctor even have to waste valuable time that he's getting paid for, no matter what, for seeing ignorant people that just wanted to cause the end of the world and didn't care about their humane condition. I don't care if they're in mythology, magic, or whatever level of conduct that they're in. You know, I'm just being real with you. So, you know, I'm just telling you how real the situation is. Probably I should dawn on you to tell you the reason of a nice golden, a real reflective situation for you to know. Now, for other individuals that have their ignorance out there with their foul intentions, that some of them will look, yo, listen, I've been through everything in physics, especially to individuals in Africa. Anything you're going through is the hardship that I went through in the paradigm of time because of people's ignorance and when I was trying to make the world a better place. And then on top of it, after the inconsideration of other people's ignorance when I was doing what I was doing just to make wealth and riches for individuals to have, even in a form of conduct dealing with elements that you pay valuable money to have a form of nourishment, even of value in the physical reality. So whoever's trying to find out and trying to ignore my consciousness and trying to do certain things and doesn't know what life is about, fuck you and fuck whatever you condition, and fuck you for even being able to even be a part of my dignity. And I hope my dignity smartens up and gets rid of your spoiled, stink, humane condition, bad atmosphere ass. And I don't give a fuck if Facebook hitting me up at the same time right now. I'm just telling you how real it is. Fuck you. You can take that with you. Fuck you. I'm just telling you. Pardon me for speaking like that. But for African people that didn't know the hardship that I went through in physics from point 0 in the physical reality, in the paradigm of time from point 0 to 10 and to beyond in a cycle, working, walking, and on top of it, using my body just to even try to make a cleansing or cleaning for people, or trying to even be a person that's polite and upright in a social economic system with an upright consciousness, and then doing the wrong, and then your ignorance trying to affect you affect wrong people, not me. Because this is why I'm venting, telling you you're stupid, and you could take your own conduct with you of your stupidity, of your foul consciousness. And then if Africans didn't understand why they're going through what I did, still to this present time, is because I'm a responsible man and I use my consciousness, even in respect, just to do things to survive. Now, I'm not telling you to ever disrespect me because I'm the head of your dignity, so you have to respect me. But I'm going to tell you this, for those that you set around me with your foul intentions and emotions, wanting things, the reason why you even have social equality to even travel, or even have a consciousness thought to even travel, to want to see or receive a form of value for comfortability in the physical reality, You should tell me thank you. But for those that did ignorance, fuck you. And if you suffer, it's because of you're alive that I'm suffering. Because of your stupid ass. And your stupid choices of judgment that you made in the paradigm of time that caused the man just to even go so far, just to accomplish, just to keep certain people alive a certain type of way because their ignorance didn't even want to cover their conduct and just wanted to live an ignorant way when they were supposed to know how to honor and respect the reason of the physical reality. And for the light, the light intensity of the stupidity that likes making fun of you, seeing you naked, and then wanted to belittle you, trying to take away what your dignity has, that's vibrating even in the anatomy, a light anatomy of matter, that's trying to manipulate the reason that your dignity even worked hard and had anything. And then on top of it, your foul conduct through the time of reconditioning individuals that what people of the sacredcy that you weren't supposed to recondition with, is your ignorance and your stupidity. If you lose your dignity and if the world ends. And that's all I have to say. And this goes to any social dignity, to any form of foundation, even Mayan, Aztec, or Indians. And also indigenous people, especially Asians. This is all I have to say. But I'm a wonderful man. So if I lose it all, or if I'm never gonna lose, I'm gonna always have it all. But if a person even tries to make me lose anything, that's who killed you. If a person, after working so hard and making an equality, this to show you things like this, so you can say, use your brain to even work with it. You're stupid shit in the car. To say things like this, to say there's a future for you could live and know what the fuck conduct and light is. And then if you went against me to make me lose this, or you sent people to make me lessen what I'm supposed to have, then you deserve death. You deserve the physical punishment of reality, what you're going through, because you don't know what hardship and work is yet in the physical reality. And that's just the honest truth. And I'm going to be real. And to those innocent children that was reconditioned and put in this situation, it was the ignorance of another person that just wanted to scheme on me, that caused you to even be stressed out, knowing that you have a physical condition and that you want to better your life, but you can't better your life because they already endangered your life from your humane habitation of your humane body of what they did because the inconsideration that they had. And to show you that, because I'm your dignity, I'm not even driving. And this is 2020, year of reflection. Look how many people's driving. Another man got even money just to fix his car, and I don't even got a car. You think about that. And I own this social economic system. I gotta wait to ask just to see if I'm received. Is that even, you think that's even right? And then you have people that's telling me I can't even live comfortable. I gotta go. They're trying to take advantage of my value that I already worked hard for. You consider that and you think about what you should do about that. I have nothing else to say. And for all your ignorant pussy that went out a part of me, for feminine being some of them that is upright, but for the ignorant crotch or your ignorant stink pussy that went and tried to had no consideration for a man that was upright, this is all I gotta tell you. When you lose it all, what you think, those same females with them men that's moving is the one that caused you to be in that condition, and the ones that was the point of ending the world, if you lose anything. And I said all indigenous, or Asians, or Indians, Africans. I have nothing else to say. Bye. Ralph Lilling Jr., the Conqueror.